Ah, some beautiful church bells. Those are coming from Balboa Park. If you are like me and you're finding yourself being gang stalked, there's two things that you need. The first thing is very important. And whether you ever believe this or not, it's so important that you catch this. You need to search God out and find out about Jesus. Because what's happening is a lot more sinister than you would ever imagine. Now, you already know if you're being gang stalked, these are some really vicious, terrible people. But what you probably don't know is this is coming from the demonic realm. I was being gang stalked, and I didn't even know. I was being gang stalked since I was a little kid. And now I put stuff together, like phone calls I would get, are you by yourself? I'm watching you. I will always be watching you. Stuff like that. I was like 10 years old, you know. Taken down to a canyon when I was 3 years old by 6, 7 older kids. It was all connected together. So, if you're being gang stalked, you need to find Christ. You need to get Christ in your life. Just trust me. They were coming to kill me because I found out some really horrible information. Really horrible information. Well, first of all, they were coming to kill me because I uploaded a reptilian hybrid video. And I just thought my girlfriend looked really funny in this video. She wasn't my girlfriend, she was my ex-girlfriend. I thought she really looks really funny, you know. And I thought, you know, I'll put it up, get some views, make some money. Hell, you know, what's the harm? Someone's going to know who she is anyways. Suddenly I went to the hospital, they were trying to kill me. I ran for my life. I believe it was Mercy Hospital in Hillcrest. Oh yeah, they put an IV in me, I started dying. They weren't giving me no water. I was there 24 hours after water and food. They didn't give me no water, no food. I was begging them. No water, no food. I had an asthma attack, that's why I went there. And they gave me this IV and the asthma got better, and then a few hours later I started getting really sick. I could just feel I was dying. I said, can I get some water, some food? Oh yeah, let's get back to you. 24 hours later, no water, no food. I got up and left, and I got better right away. Then, at a red light, right after that, some guy pulls his truck in and tries to open my car door. This is in the reptilian video. I never had problems with this before. Tries to open my car door, tries to get to me. 2. 3, I had these 2 huge Marine guys. This is black ops stuff. That's from the government, our own government, our American government. 2 huge Marine guys. I live on Louisiana Street in San Diego, California, 92104. And I have these condos over here have been gang stalking me for like many, many, many years. I have these 2 Marine guys, huge guys. I come home from a counseling session, and with some information, the information I said I found out that they were trying to kill me, it led to more information. Every time they came after me, more information got revealed because I went to God. And if you're being gang stalked, you need to go to God. So I come home and there's these 2 huge Marine guys, huge guys. I'm walking up my step and they're talking to some guy, and they look over at me and they go, we see. And they just walked away. That was it. I thought, that doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. I kind of, I'm probably being paranoid. That night, I was going to bed, and it was 1 in the morning. I had a nice dinner. I was turning the lights off, getting ready to go to sleep. And I'm laying in my bed, and I see out the window right here, because these are the steps, I see a shadow of a man walking down my steps right here. You know, I see, boom, 2, 3. You know, you see something in the corner of your eye, and you look, and usually if it's just your imagination, it's gone, right? But this time, the shadow stayed there. I'm like, well, okay, step 2, step 3. Okay, now I know there's someone on the porch. This is back in February 2017, I believe. So I told my brother, because he was staying the night, I said, dude, we have company. So he's like, what do you mean? And I go over to my window on the far side of the house, over here where these bushes, over here. I'll show you. I'm in this window over here. I'm in the window right there, and I could hear someone down here breathing. I hear like the cracking sounds of leaves underneath their shoe. You know, someone trying to be sneaky. And me and my brother came down with flashlights. We looked back here. We didn't see anything. So I'm thinking, okay, what's going on now? So we go back up, and I could hear the guy. I have my window open. I could hear the guy still creeping around. My brother goes, man, dude, you lost your mind. I'm gonna probably cut out tonight. I said, no, just stay. I'm scared. So I could hear the guy breathing. I knew there was something going on. So I called 911. They sent 2 officers over. The 2 officers said, yeah, what's going on? I told them there's someone down there. That I asked them information, and ever since then I found out the condos were gang stalking me, the house straight across the street from my house, and the house next to it. And the officer said, oh, okay. They didn't want to look in the backyard. They didn't want to flash a light. So they went to the side of the studio real quick, flashed a light. They were here 3 seconds after that, flashed a light, and just took off. They snuck off. They didn't ever say goodbye. Snuck off. So I called 911 again, and they talked to me. Oh, we'll send someone out. They hung up. So I called my aunt down there and my uncle. They called the cops too. I called the 3rd time, and the phone's ringing. A voice comes on while the phone's ringing to 911. And a voice says, "No one's going to save you, or you can't get no help." Like a demonic voice, but it was obviously someone trying to disguise their voice. My brother goes, "What is that?" And I said, "You tell me, right? Because I'm the crazy one that's making all this stuff up." My brother was like, "Okay, I'm starting to believe now, right? This is getting interesting, right?" Wow. So we hang up the phone. Oh, sorry, 911 guy answers. It was the first guy from the first call. He was real nice. Cops came out. I go down, greet the cops, and the 2 cops that were leading the thing, I want to get their badge numbers. They looked at me and they go, "You're on meth. Go back upstairs and take your medicine." I'm like, wow. Can't take what's coming to me, right? I had to beg them for 10 minutes to please come back there, come behind my studio apartment and shine your light. They didn't want to do it. I had to beg them. Instead, they want to argue with me when I'm supposed to be like a citizen that's trying to get help from the police. They want to argue with me. I have no business calling the police for help. I mean, if you know they're not going to help you. I had nowhere else to go, though. So they come out, and, anyways, I come back upstairs. He goes, "If you call us again, I'm going to arrest you for lying, for playing with us. You're on meth. I'm going to arrest you for being under the influence of meth. No drug test, nothing. I'm just tried and done. The judge and jury has decided my fate, So I come back upstairs. It's about 3:30. 4 o'clock comes, 4:15. I'm trying to fall asleep. I can't keep my eyes open any longer. My brother's falling asleep. Suddenly we hear a big old boom, like a boom sound, right? And we hear a guy running, like running out away. The footsteps get, lower and lower. Like, anyway, the boom sound that we heard, the person was actually not on the side of the studio right here, but he was on this side of the fence. That's why they couldn't see him. So when the cops had their lights there, he was on the other fence. And the cops knew that's why they weren't trying to look around too carefully, too much. They just wanted to look and get out because they wanted to drop me too. The boom we heard came from that gate right there. He ran out the driveway and down the street. There's those houses across the street. They're also involved in it. So he was on the other side of the fence, because on that side of the fence, see, he can jump up on the fence and then get into my windows on this side easily. I'm like 3 feet away from the fence. So we both heard someone run out. And if you're doing gang stalk, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They use like sound weapons on you and stuff. So they use these, so the guy's running out. You hear a guy breathing. You hear his footsteps. Boom, boom, boom. Suddenly you hear horse steps. He's like. So my brother woke up and only got the horse sound part. He heard the boom. That's what woke him up. But they put like a horse sound of a horse trotting to cover up his own footsteps to make it sound like a horse with 2 feet. So that's what happened. So if I was making this up, why come the cops didn't want to look, A, around the yard? 2, how come they never asked my brother, what did you see, what did you hear? They never asked him that. The first 2 cops asked him one time, that was it. The second group, They surrounded me and said, "You're a man." They never asked my brother, "Did you see anything? Did you hear anything?" That's unusual for cops. They didn't want to shine their flashlights. We had to beg them. We had to beg them. Right after that, the condos had a switch. Like a lot of people that were staying here suddenly moved out, and then different people moved right in. They kind of rotate them around. Probably so when they kill you and they come to talk to them, they are innocent because they're people that weren't here 3 months ago. You know what I mean? This is what is going on here. They were gang stalking me because of a video. And then, oh yeah, more than that. And then they tried to kill me. The hospital, the red light, I'm sure that was attempted murder. Can't prove that one, but this one was. Why would a guy be trying to come inside my window? He could have shot me through the window because he wanted to come in and take care of me and my brother. And if you watch Alex Jones on Information War, a lot of times they try to make it look like a suicide. Like you know, they were going to try to make it look like we killed ourselves. Or I killed my brother and killed myself. Or he killed me and killed himself. Whatever, you know. But that's what's going on over here. Now, I've been quiet for a long time. I make videos asking them to please just move away, leave me alone. The information I found out, I'll never talk about it to the public. And instead of moving out, they're moving more people in. Something big's probably about to happen here. Now, they would love to frame me for a crime that ain't real. They would love to murder me. And I have friends and family, no one knows exactly who, but I do. And they have some information that I have. So they're on standby in case something happens to me, then the information gets out. And I'm being nice, I'm being cool, I'm being quiet, especially for what they've done to me. I mean, they gang stalked me since I was a kid. And they tried to kill me recently. 3 times for sure. There was a few more times than that, but that's for a different video for a different day. But we're talking since November. There's 3 confirmed times. 2 for sure. Why would a guy be at our window, trying to come up in our window at 2 o'clock in the morning? I mean, ain't just seeing kumbaya. So there you go. That's what's happening to us, to me. I'm being gang stalked here. The condos and the houses across the street, these are the new police. The new police now are not going to wear badges. They're just going to start moving in next door people with high-tech weapons, giving you shocks, just torturing you. The other stuff too, watching you when you're naked, when you're taking a crap on the toilet, just totally violating you. This is in America. Okay, this is in San Diego. This is in America. I live on Louisiana Street, and this is what's going on. Anyways, I turned over to God. I turned my life over to God. A long time ago. I backslid. I'm back with God again, and I believe in my heart it's only God that's been protecting me. I mean, they came after me so many times. They followed me in cars, and the guy was blocking traffic. They're like, "Why is this guy not turning? There's no cars coming. Why isn't he turning?" And the guy in the mirror looking at me going like this. I'm like 5 cars behind him. He's like going, this mafia guy pulls up in the red zone and starts directing traffic to go around him. Go around him, don't worry about him, let him talk, don't worry about him. That's what happened. That's a fact. This is happening, okay? I just want people to know, so if I disappear, die, anything, have a heart attack, get arrested for a crime, I'm being set up by these people that are gang stalking me, which is the new police. They're working with the San Diego police. And that's a fact. Thanks for watching.